Fucking idiots, man. Idiots, lot of you. You don't understand, no. But like I say, there is no Muslim rape gangs. Your Queen who's a Nazi. The reason Danny Tomo's gone and Tommy Robinson's gone is because of me. I'm having to go out disabled after having 3 strokes, schizophrenia and osteoarthritis. All you idiots what pay money to the people, I've done it for 4 years for nothing. Done it for nothing for 3 years. No benefits for 2 years. I've had 3 strokes. I've had my cars wrote off. I've had my vans wrote off. I'm on verge of losing my house. They pay me own internet. They pay for everything. Even, I don't even get bailiffs come to my door. They don't even come to my door. All you people, what are out there now? Tommy Robinson and Danny Tomo's gone. The reason Danny Tomo's gone and Tommy Robinson's gone is because of me. Because of me. Because of me. Simply because of me. Now mind all these other people telling you bullshit. They have gone because of me. Because of me. Because I put £2,000, I've done it for 4 years for nothing. £2,000. I ain't had a penny for 2 years, me. £2,000. I ain't had no benefits for 2 years. £2,000 on the head saying, have a debate with me, and they won't. So all these people have left. Now let me tell you what I used to do for Tommy Robinson. When Tommy Robinson went to prison, I ran all his groups. He had about 8. I added over 300. The reason I added over 300 groups was simply to put the information out there what all these other patriots are putting out.
But I don't want to think about it. Because I want to look forward, to have new ambitions, new things to think about, new goals, new passion. It's better.
Tommy Robinson is scuttling around the country like a little skip rat, hiding.
So, I'm moving to Czech Republic.
And telling people not to post it act up day after. Because, me here, from day one, like I told you, the one who's always chased Tommy Robinson since I left his group when I found out what he was, has chased him out yet again.
No, it was a mistake. But that's life, that's me.
All these other patriots have not chased him out. It's not been Mark Collett, it's not been secret sources, it's not been anybody, it's been me. Me and my doing. From here on my phone. With just me and my phone. I put £250 out on Tommy Robinson to find out where he was so I could go and confront the man. No benefits for 2 years. £2,000. Not a penny. For 2 years. I've been at this 23 hours a day for 2 years solid. For free. £2,000. Do you know what I mean? I'm on the verge of losing my house because of what I do. £2,000.
And Eric Heaps was telling the truth.
I know people have tried to portray Eric as a lunatic. I've seen... I don't believe you are, by the way, Eric.
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen a post somewhere where... In fact, yeah, I did. I posted it on Donald Trump's wall when he'd come back from England and said, I've been to see Queen of England and we had a good chat. Yeah, and I posted a newspaper article. Queen and royal family hunting people down in woods, raping them and killing them like animals. And I posted it straight on his wall, on his news feed. Quickly got taken down, I got blocked off Twitter. But surprise, surprise. But yeah, your Queen have been importing, your Queen and your royal family have been importing, fetching criminals in from different countries, from out of prison and hunting them down in forest up in Scotland. All that's disappeared out of media. Where was Tommy Robinson on that? You see, I don't think none of you really know what's going off. But like I say, there is no Muslim rape gangs.
Carry on, Eric.
Yeah, well, everybody would have known I'd got the information because, as you saw, I fetched it down to you, then handed it to Tommy Robinson on his demo when he got out Old Bailey, and then he said he lost it. Let me tell you a bit about Tommy Robinson. When Tommy Robinson was stood on them steps, that day I'd been in touch with Tommy Robinson months before. It was me what kept putting on all this posts. Why don't you all get together? You DFLA lads and all others, why don't you all get together? Put all your fingers behind it. Me what got all them together. It was me what built Tommy Robinson while I was in prison. It was me what built Tommy Robinson while I was in prison. Every post what went on that internet about child grooming, about police, all come from my wall. I had teams out there searching 24/7.
What are you on about, man?
That man did nothing for me. He stitched me up. He went back to Rotherham in 2019, January 17th, and gave the information I had on that group, what was covering all these up, them letters, what were printed for kids, which we know aren't for kids don't talk like that. He went and gave that information back that I had on the same group, and he was there posing to them and praising them. Now, Tommy Robinson did all this by handing it all back to them. Tommy Robinson will not face me, and neither will Danny Tomo. I've called them out on so many times. In fact, last time I called Tommy Robinson out, we were live on Facebook. When he left Facebook, because everybody was asking about my paperwork, so he left Facebook because he knew how much influence I had on Facebook. Through my groups. So when he left Facebook, he didn't leave Facebook because BBC were going to ban him. He left Facebook simply because I was calling him out on all his live feeds. As soon as he went live, I get an email telling me he was live from other people, so I'd jump on his live feed and ask him live or his live feeds. He ignored everyone. The last one, he was in the MEP, and he was in a march in Sheffield. Now, check this out for you, son. He was in a march in Sheffield. I sent him a message live on his Facebook when he was going live saying, "Where's my paperwork? Why won't you face me?" The police then intercepted it because, as we know, all police stations have got technology to take your phone before it even goes live. So it's 2 minutes behind. So then they stopped that call. His phone pinged to tell me he got that message. Next minute, he got another message. He got a phone call from the printers, which we know, printers are his script writers.
Oh my God.
That's why they call them printers. And as we were walking past the lad filming, you could even say, "Yeah, I've just seen it now pop up." That was my comment to him. That's why he disappeared that day, into the runner. Because I put to him, "I'm coming down. I'm 15 minutes away from Manchester." And I told him I was coming down to have it out with him live on Facebook. And he did a runner.
Ever since I was ill, trying to find the doctor.
You know what I did for that man? I spent 23 hours a day for that man, and everybody can tell you, literally 23 hours a day, because he was my son's only up. I built him up from 500 people to what he was for my son, and for every child out there, not for gain and not for claiming money, because let me tell you, that man is worth £9.4 million. He left my son to rot in that prison, let me tell you. And he even helped try and set him up again so that he couldn't get out. And then they tried to set me up. Every time I call Tommy Robinson out, no matter whose channel agrees with me, that channel is instantly shut down. Why? I'll be attacked from every single person out there, yet I still do what I do because I believe what I do is corrupt. I still do what I do because I believe what I do is corrupt. What is right, in my own thoughts. Fucking idiots, man. Idiots, lot of you. You don't understand, no.
Eric is like me. He talks out a lot.
He's not in it for the fame.
And Eric Heaps was telling the truth.
So like I said, this is for Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson, you know what you had. And you know the reason why I fixed it to you, because you said you had the same court case as these lads. So with the power you had behind you, you should be able to dismantle this legal system and expose everything. Yet you chose not to. You chose to send your thugs after me and your mugs after me and your police officers after me. You've wrote two of my cars off. grandkids what can't have fucking NHS treatment because of you. You know, but a fucking clown and a mug and a coward. So like I said, come and face me. And if everybody wants to see what's going off and what I had on these people, and that I'm saying truth, watch me on James Goddard and Tracy Blackwell Wednesday, 9 o'clock. And I will put all the facts out, all the screenshots, all the statements, everything. Everything. It's all coming out. Like I say, Tommy Robinson, get running, mate. Because Tracy actually knows Tommy Robinson, but asked him about this paperwork. So he blocked her. So don't hide it, Tracy. Just tell them as it is. Don't hide the fact anymore that what these people are. Today in this show, I'm going to tell you all what's happened to my son and what happens to other people. And
Hi, can I just do one correction? Sorry. The correction is I wasn't blocked because of the paperwork, Eric.
What they came to see.
That there was another thing that from when I asked a question, I never got responded to again. But with regards to Eric's paperwork, I was there that day. It was handed to Danny Tomo. Now, later on that day, it got left in the pub. A woman who I know come past me with the bag of documents. Originally, she thought it was Tommy's documents for the court case. I said, no, that's Eric's. She assured me that she would get it to Tommy. I then asked her. She assured me she got it for Tommy. I have no way doubt that she did do that. I totally believe the lady. On top of that, when Eric asked for them back, I asked Danny Tomo myself. And Danny said that he'd given it, that Tommy's got it. Eric was then asking. Eric asked me if I could ask. I then asked Danny again, and he said I'd have to ask Tommy. Now, I do have the voice notes on my phone, if anyone wishes proof, to hear me then asking Tommy. But just to say, there was a message prior to that from me, from when I never got responded again to, but it wasn't because of the documents, yeah. But I mean, I've got the proof on my phone. I've got lots of proofs of lots of things, but that's not why I've come on here.
what these trolls do to people. Look at my videos. Look at comments in my videos. You know, yesterday, I'm going to tell you a little story. Yesterday, I was arguing with trolls all day yesterday. My granddaughter had a serious seizure last night. A serious seizure. Right? Where she dies and my daughter has to fetch her back. The hospital refused to treat her or do anything because of what I stand for. Whether you believe it or not, you will do by end of the video. Now, these people came on this morning at 8 o'clock trolling me, and I asked them not to today because my granddaughter had a seizure. Yet they carried on. They carried on trolling me, knowing that fact. So I posted the video of my granddaughter having the seizure.
Absolutely disgraceful. The snivelling fat cunt that you are. Sorry about the bad language, but this guy, he's getting it because this is a man that goes around threatening women, harassing women. No, nobody should be subjected to that abuse.
I'll be crying in myself like a baby. What, like Tommy Robinson? At least I didn't beg Donald Trump for asylum, though, eh?
I don't know if it's okay to say this, Eric.
It's absolutely disgraceful.
This is how low these people will stoop. Tommy Robinson's trolls have all said that Tommy knows naught about me. Over this trace, I can tell you that he does know about me. He knows a lot about me. And like I said, there's no limit to what they will go to. There is a video on one of them links where I've been arguing with
Ginger Tony. Ginger Tony. Ginger Tony.
Ginger Tony. Yeah? And I asked her and Donna Saxton this morning not to carry on today because of what happened. They carried on. So I've posted the video of my granddaughter having a seizure. Now, Ginger Tony's already seen what my granddaughter goes through when she has a seizure because I've had to do it to her before. It's not the first time.
They should do it with a bit of decorum.
But there's a lot of people out here that are on the right, as we're classed as being on the right, that are not patriots, and they claim to be. They are not here for the people, the children, and the country. And they're the ones in the camp sending everyone else out there to attack me because they don't want people listening to me. They don't want support my way because in their narcissist brain, they think it takes support away from them. They're not thinking about the people, the children and the country. But I know you as people have to find that out yourself, who is real and who is not real.
They don't want it going out about Mr. Robinson because he's only there to create a civil war. That's all that man's there for. Promote the civil war, just like Zionist has been doing for centuries. Your queen who's a Nazi. It just to say what I have done for him, and you well know what I did for that man and his group and his cause. To turn around and do what he has done is an absolute joke. It's a disgrace. I class him worse than what I class the police.
Why can't you look and see
Could I see your papers, please?
what's really happening to me? Everybody else seems to know
Mind stepping out of the car, sir?
what alone.
Let's see what this tramp's got to say anyway.
Still saying that Tracy's lying, that I'm lying, when you've seen the videos of all the paperwork, all the statements read out, all the screenshots of the statements, all put on screen for you, yet I'm still a liar. You've got Ginger Tony, watched the video last night, excuse me, saying, right up until end, yes, but Tracy Blackwell's not said that she's seen Tommy Robinson, Tommy Robinson with the paperwork. No, has Tracy seen Tommy with the paperwork? Has Tracy seen the Tommy with the paperwork? Like a stuck record? No. She says she has a phone call from the man himself saying he had received it and he had got it safe and sound.
I asked a question, I never got responded to again.
That is better than seeing him with it, because he admits he has got it. You have also got messages from Danny Tomo admitting he passed it on to Tommy. The woman from the pub also admitted passing it on to Tommy. So Tommy has had the paperwork. And stop pulling me down on schizophrenia and my dyslexia. My dyslexia is because I can't be programmed the shit you're programmed. That's why you're stuck in la land. After having 3 strokes, schizophrenia and osteoarthritis.
Eric, you know, has said he suffers from, I think it's bipolar and PTSD, and he's dyslexic.
After having 3 strokes, schizophrenia and osteoarthritis. Me tell you this. Well, this man's admitted having bipolar. Me tell you this. Well, this man's admitted having bipolar. There is no Muslim rape gangs. Your queen who's a Nazi. There is no Muslim rape gangs. I believe what I do is corrupt, what is right, in my own thoughts.
That's what we're up against. That's what we're battling against, isn't it? How do you beat that? How do you beat that?